Hey, what is up, my fellow gamers? The lad back, and it's time for the new update and what I like to call skin review. As in, I'm making a tier list on which skins are my favorite, from ranking S to D. Kinda pointless. This is all personal opinion, but pretty much we can call this the meme of the tier lists. But why not? I thought it'd be a bit of fun. And seeming they gave us 61 skins. Let's get cracking into it. It's more than a lot. Nah, more than Pixelings. 10 more. And pretty much as usual, we will. Now we'll go from the start of the top of my list to the bottom of the list, and going through them one by one. Alright, this one I call Chroma Stefano. He's pretty dope. I kind of like the shine they gave to him, and purple is just my favorite color, so impulsively I would like to, you know, give that an S. I just really like the look of it. It's so. I do find one thing with these skins, they were a bit expensive. I bought every single skin and I spent 40k total bucks. So it was a bit rough, but I'm a collectionist. I don't know if that's a word. I like to collect everything. But yeah, this one, someone referred this as what game was it? Hold up. Someone referred it to Prince of Persia, that's right. And I then called this skin Prince Stefano. Pretty cool looking skin. Looks like he's wandering the desert, a samurai, doing his own thing. I reckon that's a cool skin. So I put that as an A. I have really no idea what skin this is for Marzia. People are calling it the Bella Delphine skin. I just simply called it Schoolgirl Marzia. Like, short shorts, top, you know, pink hair, anime schoolgirl. What else would you like? I don't know. Pretty dope skin for Marzia. I like the colors, how bright they are, and it really, you know, matches her eyes and everything. Yeah, pretty dope. Goldava, I call this one. Pretty nice. Makes Agava really stand out. Blue, darker blue texture line, darker blue face than what he usually is, and gold feet. Yeah, I like it. Not my favorite, but I like it. There he is. Or she, I should say. Yeah, there was only one skin. Felix. Now, I came up with a cheesy name. If anyone remembers the cartoon show Danny Phantom, I named this guy Danny Putum, because he has the hair and he kinda, I don't know, similar. The hair is what gave the resemblance, white hair, and yeah, just the vibes about nostalgic old cartoon show I used to watch. He's a pretty dope looking skin. I really like it. The design is very good. I'm just sad they didn't make his beard white. Just match. I like matching. Prismagusto. Another one, you might as well turn him white, make his eyes blue, make him blue eyes white dragon. But Prismagusto, I don't know, it's just a change of colors, not really my favorite. It would be cool if there was an Ender Dragon type skin, someone did suggest that before, or something of the rather, but not really my favorite skin. Sorry, Gusto. Gold comment. Oh, my new profile pic for my Reddit and my YouTube, and yeah, I love this design. I like how the inside color design of how. I still haven't seen the heel animation for this, but yeah, nah, pretty dope skin. Alright, Dragoloo or Dragolulu, whatever you want to call it, and Bumbaloo is what I call these ones. Both really cool skins. No doubt. Give an A, but for the B look for Lulu, definitely an S. whenever I can find the... There it is. The the portrait. Yeah, I spent a while trying to get all these emojified. Roxy. We got gold Roxy. Just standard. It's gold. Nothing different. I like it. And then you got Kawaii Roxy or Winter Roxy. Got a little sweater on. It's adorable. But same as gold Roxy. Nothing that really, you know, pops out. Redaza. I don't know. I came up with that because he's red. And it's like, I don't know. If you find out a better name, or any names you find for different Pixelings, say the one that I said, and then say what name it should be called. I'm keen to hear what you guys think of the names, or what names you think they should be. Pretty cool looking skin. I like red on Naza, and especially how they did the cosmic effect for he or she. We still don't have a gender specific for Naza, but yeah, pretty dope skin. Now, I had a good name for this, but then someone tweaked it. Like, I was watching the live stream. I called it Twilighter, but then someone said Twilana, and that makes more sense. Kind of looks represent of Twilight. Anyone played Zelda Twilight Princess, kind of, you know, the color scheme of Twilight Princess. By far, one of my favorite skins, though. I really like that. People were suggesting a white albino looking Anana, which would also be cool. Now, Red Eyes, Darker Rock, pretty much the complete opposite of a glowing Jenny. I call this anti-Jennifer. Yeah, it's just the more, you know, darker version of Jennifer. I don't mind it, but, you know, nothing too special. And then Potato Fur. I love this skin. It's so cute. Like, look at that crumble. You could call it mashed potato when she gets it. Oh, so cute. I love it. I don't know. I kind of felt mean giving Sophia this name, but based on her design, the green hair, I called her Trollfia. I don't know. I don't know what name to give her. But I like her design. Green hair matches the purple outfit. Pretty good skin. Really, I just named her Sick Tad. He looks green. He's under the weather. Yeah, just yeah, not much to like. Change of color, change of what the tadpole looks like. It's alright. Ah, people call this booger. I call this a zonovirus. I like the skin. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the fluoro. And Dr. Oz or Doc Oz or Dr. Ozzy, whatever you want to call it. I like the color scheme. I like a darker version of I just wish he threw his sanitizer at you, you know? It would be funny. But yeah, another A skin for me. Alright, IKEA Bird. I really like the color. They did outstanding on IKEA Bird. And Pidgey. Rip off a Pokemon or Pigeon or whatever you want to call, but it's representation of a Pidgey. Not a bad color scheme, but you know, not my favorite. Now, people refer this to a Ben 10 character in Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, or one of the series they came up with. They Energy was the alien's name, but I called this Hot Pot. He looks like a hot pot ready to burst. Or people call him Steam Dean, whatever you want to call him, but I really like that skin. It looks really intimidating to fight, not gonna lie. Now, I look this as nightmare fuel. I call him Gutmare, as in nightmare. He's more of a representation of a dark sea creature, you know, because he is a representation of a blowfish, or a gupperfish. I don't know what you want to... Yeah, but anyways, yeah, pretty unique skin. people say we need Guppy to have more swag. More swag, they say, and swag they gave. I called it Gupster, as in, you know, people have a lot of swagster. I named it Gupster. Pretty cringe, but I love the little hat. I love the little carrot. It would have been cool if there was a carrot, you know, chilling in his mouth. As I don't know who recommended Golden Turds or someone else that likes Guppy a lot. One of the Guppy cult members. But pretty cool skin. I like it. This is my favorite skin of all. I don't know. Robo Shannon. I call it Mech Shannon. And in upcoming video, I will be attempting something, the new highest DPS that can be achieved, and see if I can land a crit. But I have to see how I can do that, being so strong and killing bosses very quick. But in the end, dang, that's cool. Even her eyes pop out red. It's cool. I haven't seen what her animation special attack is. Oh, would be cool. Yeah, really top-notch skin. Oh, I skipped one. I didn't know really what to call this, except you could either call it Great White Shannon or Dark Shannon. It's pretty much like a dark variation of Shannon. Not my favorite. It's just a change of color scheme. Sven. People were referring, didn't know what to call Sven skin. People refer it as, yeah, German Shepherd, of course, because of the color. Or people referred it as Deep, another Pewdiepie Minecraft reference. It's an okay skin. It's a cute little dog version. Husky here. He's golden, gold tusk, gold leaves, and he reminds me of chocolate, so I named him Choksky. He reminds you of Easter, wrapped in a golden wrapper and chocolate underneath. By far, pretty cool skin, not gonna lie. Tusky got one of the best skins. Floss. People calling him Vitamin C or something of the other because he looks tilted orange, but I called him Gloss. He has that shine to him now. This different color makes him shine. Floss turned into Gloss. And yeah, I like the skin for him. So many different names. But the one that stood out in LP's live stream last night was Lola Pop. I did have it as Lolly because she looked like a lolly. But Lola Pop. Not really my favorite skin, but it's nice to see change. I mean, it's pretty much, you know, instead of pink wings, pink, you know, just invert there. Pinky is what I call you, Mr. Cirrus. It's an adorable plushie that will murder you in your sleep. Same with Lola. No, like it's just different color. Not my favorite. Stands out, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Goldado is what I call this man. Oh man, he looks like a gladiator now. I really like the gold touch they gave to him. Such a relieving look. Someone, you know, so fierce. Now, originally I had red skin for this, because the lolly red skin. And then TNT Explosion, I wasn't a fan of that. I know it's a reference to Legend of the Brofist, but then someone came up with the perfect name. Raspberry, as in raspberry. Perfect meme name. I really like the red color to him. Red is like in my top 5 favorite colors. Yeah, I know these two, but it's just depending the style they give him or what pixeling they give the skin to. Still dope skins, Nazar and that Lulu skin. But yeah. Looks a bit sad. Looks like she's gonna strike you with another storm, so I named her Stormia. I really like this variation. It's unique. It's not. Maybe if it was a darker color, because you know she's really upset. She wants to zap ya, but I like it. It's a standout skin for me. Umi. Now there were so many ridiculous names for this. But I called this Boomy, Halloween special Boomy. One of my favorite skins. I like the color they did to the eyes, something that's gonna haunt you at night. Yeah, boo. Now, I was really confused at what to call this Bulbasaur. They had the leafy green, but then, to be honest, in the end, watching the stream, someone said the name. Iggy just looks like an alien, a proper alien now. The eyes, the color. I like it, it's not bad. I really like Iggy's design. Now, I named it Toad on purpose. I know it looks like a frog, but Slippy was originally a toad, but now he's got the opposite, he's now a frog. But, and then we have RIP Slippy, aka Spectral Slippy or Ghost Slippy. Both pretty cool skins. I like them a lot, but Ghost Slippy gets an A and Toad Slippy gets a B. Another one of my favorite. People saying he looks like a wolf now, which technically he is with a very long snout. I called him Stone Mark because he looks like he's stone now. He's hard as stone. Like, it's pretty dope. The not super red eyes, which makes it match with the grayish skin and the red, like velvet. Well, I think velvet would be the color for that. Yeah, pretty dope. I like it a lot. Had no idea. I was stuck for a long time trying to figure out the name, and I just ended up being lazy and called it Gold Bill. Couldn't call it Bill Cipher, reference to Gravity Falls, because it wasn't, like, the color scheme didn't match Bill Cipher. Way too weird, but unfortunately, one of my least favorite skins. It doesn't suit Bill. Bill is more of a dark schemed color. Maybe, like, if he was angry, turn the green to red or something, and maybe give him like a graffiti, like someone vandalized Bill or something like that. People had a lot of names for Swordy. Pretty much he's the opposite of what Swordy looks like, so I just named him Anti, or you could call it Frost Zordy, something or other. No, it's just completely different colors. I don't really favor this one a lot, but it's still alright looking. Gilly, the what did I call this one? Prismagilly. I should now rename it to Inverted Gilly, because pretty much it's just Illy turned inside out. So, yeah, another dull color scheme. It's cool to have different, you know, skin colors. Yeah, I get it, but it's just, you know, yeah, it's nothing too different. Met, I don't know, people had a really cool names for Met. I ended up first calling him Dark Met because it was a dark variation, and then someone was like Detective Met. He looks like a detective, don't get me wrong, he's got them cool glasses that shimmer. It looks like he's gonna fight crime. Yeah, Detective Met. I really like that skin. It's a pretty dope skin. Oh, Zord needed this. He was looking too friendly as a normal dinosaur from Toy Story, Rex. Yeah, Dark Zord pretty much. I love the color scheme they gave for him. But someone did mention, and I was also thinking it, Skeletal Zord. Something like from Night of the Museum, you know, the skeletal dinosaur Rexy? I don't know what name they gave it. But yeah, I really like this skin. Pretty dope. Vlad looked too bright for my appeal, my personal opinion. Pretty cool though. It's a nice. It matches. Don't get me wrong. It reminds me of Elsa. Vlad is now a queen. But in the end, the name was Snow Vlad for me. I don't mind the skin, but it's not the best skin. Pretty, for my boy Abdu, I expected more, not just a different dome, you know, and different shading. I just named it Goldie. You might as well call it Goldie, not Goldie. But unfortunately for my boy Abdu, it doesn't excite me. Cool, different variation, but doesn't excite me. This one was so tough. I had to, yeah, following off, it was off the stream last night. I think bluest was the, you know, there's Boris and then you got bluest, you know, like that was pretty much what we gave Boris's name, but again, not really a fave of mine. Oh, excuse me. This one was hard to pick either. He's another alien looking guy. I called him USF. It stands for Unidentified Shooting Falcon. Because is Falcon gonna pop up out of the stars and then shoot you? I like the skin variation. It's pretty cool. I like it. Suits Falcon, especially them glasses. This one was a tough one to name as well, but in the end, she looked like a grape. Yeah, pretty much. So Grape Molly. There she is. I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty dope skin. She, like, for Molly, they did her justice. Hank. Now Hank was he looks like a squeaky toy now. Yeah. More than the cow dinosaur. Yeah, he looks like a squeaky Hank. You squeeze him, he's gonna make a squeaky noise. Yeah, he's alright. Not something I would use. I mean, like, color wise, I don't know how you would change it to make him look better, or maybe give him a onesie. Oh, Hank onesie. That would be cute. That would be cute. Alright, Pewds. We're almost at the end of the list here, guys. Now, it kind of reminds me of a Jester Pewds. Like, I don't know. This is Pajama Pewds, because he looks like he's in his PJs. And then you got... Actually, no, you could swap him. This kind of looks like he's in pajamas now. Yeah, you could call this PJ Pewds. Yeah. I like the variation they gave his jumper or hoodie. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Then you got hoodless Pewds, bald Pewds, whatever you want to call it. Just him with his hood off. It's pretty funny. Yeah. I just think for meme wise he gets a B. Now for some reason, and I don't know why did they make Koba look high with the skin? He looks like he's been doing drugs, my guys. Why are you sending messages? But long story short, the name is Bluebird. It's all I could think for this skin. I still prefer the original skin over this, but it's pretty funny. Meme quality, it's a B at best because of his eyes. God damn it! And I just looked at him like, no, what are you thinking? In the end, I was so confused what they did to Maya, but in the end, it came very clear that when this name popped up, it was the perfect name, Astro Maya. She looked like she got abducted and then something happened to her in space, and that's how she turned out. But once again, it's not really I'm not really a fan of Maya's skin. Then again, please don't get offended. It's my personal preference. You can have all your say in the comments. You can bash me with hateful words, make me cry. Rudy. I like this Rudy, not gonna lie. Pretty much got turned into a gummy bear. Looks like a variation of a gummy bear with a liquid center. Gummy Rudy is what it turned out to be. It was a name from the comments in the live stream last night. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's A quality. Popo now looks like a tank war machine, and I didn't notice that until the stream and someone pointed it out as we were going through the skins with LP. But yeah. I call him, what did I call him? Tank Po. Or the Popo tank, whatever you want to call it. I like his design a lot for Popo. It's pretty good. Oh, dang. Prismabug. Looks like he got controlled by a vampire or someone with mind control powers, and now he is fighting against you. Like the undead. Ooh, yawn again, sorry. But yeah, top-notch skin for Bob. I like it. It looks like a zombie. So many people said it when LP came to this, and I was first to say it. He looks like poop, the color of poop. And then I was like, Poopka, Poopka. Hello, Poopka. Oh god, it's funny, but yeah, I don't mind. I prefer this skin over this skin. I like a darker variation of Edgar. Who's left? Sally. Sally was an interesting one, but Sally also looked like she got turned like she got murdered and then got turned undead. Green eyes, you know, like weird looking skin, the backpack changed, I don't know, everything changed. She looked like she got infected by something. But yeah, I like it. The green, this skin really stands out for me. Berg. Biggest invert of your life. But in the end, someone came up with a genius name and called it Kiwi Bug. Kiwi Bug suits it perfect. He's got the color of a kiwi. He's got the bristles. I don't know. This is the best we could. But if you find out a better name for this skin, let me know in the comments. But yeah, Kiwi Bug. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's alright. And last but not least, Aquino. This one was also a hard one. People trying to call it carrot, but it doesn't even look like a carrot. Maybe his hair is carrot, or whatever you want to call it, his bristles. But someone came up with a very smart one. It kind of looks like a berry, right? So Aquino Berry. Yeah. It's a pretty cool looking skin. I liked it better than the original, and in my spot, it deserves a B. And that is all of them, my guys and gals. Hope you enjoyed this funny little tier list and all the funny little names I gave these skins. Enjoy. Let me know what names you called these skins in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video, which is hopefully soon. Peace.